Liverpool have got another amazing Adidas range. Ooh. Yes, I've got better legs than most. Sensational. We might have a winner already. Honestly, I am genuinely obsessed with this badge. Yeah, that. Hey, welcome to Redmen TV. Liverpool have got another amazing Adidas range, the Adidas Originals collection. You've probably seen it on the players already. And yeah, it looks great. How great does it look in person? Let's find out. We've got a box. Oh yes, we've got a box. Shall we have a look? Yes. Yes, we should. Don't need that. Right, let's start. That looks like a sweatshirt. Tracky bottoms. Shorts. I've seen Mo in these. Will I make them look as good? Yes, I've got better legs than most. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. That is a tracky top. Yeah. Ah, yeah. T-shirt. Sensational. That looks like a 3/4 zip. Excellent. Well, shall we delve in? Yeah, let's. Yeah, they are sound. They are sound. So it's interesting that like it's got like the Adidas pinstripe within there, which actually feels very 2000s, even though the overall sort of design itself with the with the classic Liverpool badge feels obviously very late 80s, early 90s. But yeah, I'm a big fan of them. That's very cool indeed. Tracky bottoms. Yes. Oh yeah, they're well good. Like, I'm not sure if I'm a red tracky bottoms guy, but I'm prepared to find out. These could not be more Dave McCabe from the Zootons if they tried. I mean, there's a man who wore a full red Adidas tracksuit to our Red Weekender show. Yeah, they're very good. I like that. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's somewhere in between, I think I'd say. Obviously, it's long sleeve. It's nowhere near as thick as a sweatshirt, so it's definitely much more of a long sleeve t-shirt vibe for that. But obviously, as we're heading towards spring, we had like half a day of sunshine last weekend. This would be fine for that. That is like a vintage Liverpool away vibe. We were more into the grey kits at the end of the 80s, and then it was into green kits into the 90s. But yeah, this is you could, if you slap candy on the front of that. Yeah, we might have a winner already. Now, anyone who's literally watched me on anything, any piece of content, or probably just my general day-to-day life since the summer, I'm obsessed with the sweatshirts. The red one that came out in the summer, I have worn that to death. That is in danger of basically becoming a faded, bobbled mess because I've worn and washed it so many times. So this could not have come at a better time for me. It's better. It's even better, and I adore that one from the summer. Adore it. And look, the very simple sort of rule of thumb for me on this is Adidas Originals, yeah, spot on. It's this badge. Honestly, I am genuinely obsessed with this badge. Now, is this an eras thing? Is this just because of my age? Because I'm a man in my 40s? Because Liverpool didn't have this badge for very long. You think about it, probably what, 87? It comes in by the end of 92. We go into the centenary season, and then it's updated to a bit more like the crest that we would have throughout the 90s and up to almost modern day. So it's actually quite a niche, but this for me, that's what Liverpool's badge is. If I had to pick a Liverpool badge to put on anything, this is the badge that it would be. So to actually have the more stuff we've got with that on, for me, is the better. So yeah, that is an absolute 10 out of 10. sweatshirt. Can it get better?
It can.
Yeah. So yeah, 3/4 zip, similar sort of material, sweatshirty material, so nice and warm. It's got the, oh yeah, the classic Adidas Originals square zip. So I've still got my tracky top. Well, I should say I've still got my dad's tracky top from 89, 90. The kids version had like a thin Adidas zip on it, and the grown-ups one had the square one. And yeah, so you got the Adidas Originals logo on there as well. Not a massive fan of red as a colour in general, which is weird. And it's just one of those things. I don't support Liverpool because they play in red. I just support Liverpool because I support Liverpool. Going back to last season when there was that big sort of like crusade and Virgil van Dijk was spearheading it about wearing more red stuff, I was like, yeah, cool, I can buy into that, you know, because there's so much around the match culture where it's just part of your day rather than necessarily being the crescendo of your day. So a lot of it is you just wear clothes that you can then go out in afterwards or go out in beforehand. Whereas I do like the idea, because I don't really do that, of wearing red, going to the game, and it's fine because I'm not going anywhere other than home afterwards. So I've been happy to embrace the red thing, but go through winter, and the problem is that unless you've got a red coat, it's very hard to wear red stuff. But we're coming back into that sort of time of year now where you can wear some more sort of intermediate stuff. So that is very, very good for that. And this, I feel, is going to be the coup de grace. This is the tracksuit top. Yeah, that. So yeah. yeah, this. Going back to the one in the summer, I really like that red tracky top. I think I wore that to the Community Shield. This is better. It's a better version of the one earlier on. Once again, why? Again, Adidas Originals, that badge, and much more of that sort of like vintage tracksuit vibe, because you've got the 3 stripes. It's on that one big strip down the shoulders, which is exactly the same for the sweatshirt and for the quarter zip, and all of it's got that. Even the shorts have got that. So yeah, it's got a real, retro, vintage vibe to it, as well as being just generally dead cool. Once we get past big coat weather, you will certainly, without doubt, see me in this, or this at the match. 100%. I love that. And like I said to you, like the red thing, it's hard to get the red thing right in leisure wear. I don't really think any other brand has come anywhere near this close, to be perfectly honest. So I love that. Right, what have you liked so far? Let me know in the comments section. Because heavy stuff here. I've got one more. Let me know in the comments what you think's been the best so far. There's the t-shirt version of what we've seen before as well. Yeah, stupendous. My guess is that's oversized a little. The black version was quite heavy. The black and green version, I should say, was quite heavy. That feels a little bit more lightweight, a little bit more summer. So yeah, pleased with that. Right, I'm gonna have a little think and make a decision on what I think is my favorite, but let me know yours in the comments. Hey, yes. So if I had to pick me top 3, this is really, really difficult. I had a really hard time with the green stuff, really hard. And there was loads more. I can't do it. What I'll say is, right, I think the red tracky ones look spectacular. And I think there's a world where if I was a different, younger, more influencer-y type person, I could see a world where the red tracky bottoms and that white top, that would be the business, absolute business. But I'm considering more that I'm the kind of person who's more likely to wear this stuff with like jeans and go to match. So in that regard, I really can't pick between the tracky top, the sweatshirt, and the quarter zip. I think I'll go sweatshirt number 1. I'll put the t-shirt or the long sleeve. In fact, I've gone for the long sleeve. Unreal. But I think I'll go. I can't decide between the long sleeve and the short sleeve. Let's just say the white t-shirt stuff. 1, 2, and then let's look, because there is no world in which a red tracksuit top with a Liverpool badge and the Adidas Originals can't get into that top 3. It has to be in there. So yeah, I'm going to go with the tracky top as well as my top 3 for that. Is this the best collection they've done? And bear in mind, I've just had like the lifestyle one, which was the grey, black and gold stuff, which is absolutely unbelievable as well. In terms of a pure Liverpool collection, is this the best? Is this better than the green stuff and the black stuff? And even the crew stuff as well? Ugh, I think it is. What footballer does this remind you of? And for me, the answer is immediately John Barnes. And that is just that wonderful subsect of just like hero worship and nostalgia and childhood and all that as well, and just general love for Liverpool. So this might be my favourite of the lot of what, even though as I'm not a huge fan of just red leisure wear in general, this has changed my mind considerably. So yeah, wow. So let me know your top 3. Where does it rank in terms of all the collections that Liverpool have got with Adidas so far? The green stuff is unmatched for me, but in terms of like, for someone who's not big on wearing red leisure wear in general, this is really turned my head. So yeah, I think it's definitely up there, but it's hard for me to decide. So give me your thoughts in the comments. Thank you. Check out the rest of our unboxing videos, there are quite a few now, on the YouTube channel, but the best place to get all of your Redmen content is on the Redmen Plus app. It's available on Android and iOS as well. All of the free stuff, so all the free podcasts, all the free YouTube stuff is there. You can get it on the go without having to search for it in different apps. And you can also get our subscription content in there all in one place. And if you choose to subscribe, the free stuff is ad-free as well. So yeah, absolutely amazing. But huge thank you to Adidas for sending us some absolutely amazing stuff. Guys are nailing it, let's be honest. Yeah, thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all soon.